And this is the last article, right? Ubisoft, right? I always close out like the list.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ubisoft. Last
All
thing.
right. Excuse me. I thought this was funny. I'm not sure it'll be a long talk, but Ubisoft is using an AI tool for writing in its games, and it's called Ghostwriter. Ghostwriter is created hand in hand with narrative teams to help them complete a repetitive task more quickly and effectively.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm fingers crossed that like something dumb slips through the cracks.
Yes,
You know?
yes,
like
yes.
and then like the voiceover person like reads it and like, okay, I'll just say it. And it's just like shoes eat taste good. Like what?
What? What?
what?
Why would
What?
the main villain say that?
The final pause, but beep, beep, beep. Shoes taste good. Like what is
What?
going on? Yeah,
Show me
so
your boobs. Whoa.
that's copyright. That's true. You can't say that. Not you. I'm talking
Yeah.
like the game though.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. According to a video presentation, let's see. Barks are lines spoken by NPCs after a trigger, such as they should reword that, such as a change in the environment or character interaction that help bring the game's world to life. Ubisoft Ghostwriter AI tool aims to lessen the tedium of writing these quips by providing the narrative team with the first draft of Barks. Um,
Really.
this sounds stupid. I think that this is.
It
First of
just
all,
sounds lazy. I
yeah,
don't know.
I think this is actually a gateway to writers losing their job. I think arguably like they could be like, okay, now we need one less writer because this
Right.
ghost writer thing is going to pick up the slack for um for this. But two, why? I mean, is anyone really that concerned with what the NPCs are saying? Unless it's like GTA 5 levels of like dialogue where like the citizens just say the most random things.
Right.
I think they're. I don't know. I just think this is like stupid. I don't really see.
Yeah, I
It.
think we're just if they actually use this for actual games, I think it's just going to lead to like terrible, terrible stories and just misjointed like story. I don't know. It's not a good idea. Just leave it to like actual people.
I like realistically, I don't know if something can slip through the crack because at some point someone has to like double check it, and even after that, the voice actor has to say it, and when they hear it, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right, it's gonna
yeah,
sound stupid.
yeah, it's gonna say like, hey, I'm not saying that, but it's just another like instance that AI is just taking over a lot of stuff in the gaming industry. Also, like down here it says that Roblox announced AI tools like a material generator and a code assist feature at the game's
Right.
developer conference, meant to make it easier for Roblox developers to create games. Um, like it's just AI, man. This is the year of AI. Like it is the start
They're just
of
taking over everything, yeah.
I think in a few years we're gonna have like a games all like 100% made by AI.
Oh, yeah. I could
As
see
long
it.
because even if because AI also does like celebrity voiceover stuff. So
Right.
as long if they could just have if they got like the rights to like a voice or something like Bruce Willis, and they could just be like AI make lines for this guy and blah blah. And I think it all sort itself out. I really think that AI could just make its own game at some point. Um,
Right.
yeah. So I find it funny that this is coming from Ubisoft of all developers, who's like literally dying. Like this is what
Right.
you're needing.
Their games don't need to get any worse, alright?
I don't know how much AIs or how much NPCs are going to be talking in Skull and Bones, but I don't think that's what you should be worried about.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, it's like, just focus on your games, come on, like, the story I mean, they don't like, Siege is online, right? Like, I guess it
right.
has kinda cool lore if you really look into it. The Tom Clancy games, like Ghost Recon's at least, like, the stories were never, like, exciting, but they were good enough for what they were. I mean, the only really story games they have are, like, Far Cry at this point, right?
Yeah, but even then, it's kind of
It's
it's
like
realistically the same exact formula over and
right,
over.
right. Oh, Assassin's Creed, I guess, but, same thing, it's like a formula.
Right.
So,
They're just being held
They
by.
don't.
They're just surviving by Siege, Assassin's Creed, and Far Cry. Like literally,
Yeah.
Skull and Bones is gonna die. This, I think, yeah,
If
they're
it ever
focusing on the
comes
wrong.
out,
Oh, it's coming out. You know when it does.
yeah,
You know
eventually,
it's gonna be huge.
and it's
It's
gonna
gonna.
sink like the ship that you're
Uh,
on in the
I'm not
game.
saying I'm not saying I played it, but I can say that if I do a certain hand motion, it means it was terrible. Just, uh, makes
Yeah.
me laugh. And again, I do find it funny that they named this Ghost Rider. Like that's funny in an ironic way or unironic
Oh,
way. I don't know.
absolutely.
You know, it's just, yeah, Good Writer Air Tool aims to lessen the tedium of writing its quests by providing a narrative team with a first draft of Barks. I like what you said at the beginning. It was like it just seems lazy. I mean,
Yeah.
like, isn't that like their job? Like, I don't know.
Right. And like you said, it's just going to lead to them getting fired, and they'll hire one guy to click enter on this program, and it'll write the script for the game. That's it.
Right? You know, it's just if I was the writers, I'd actually be pretty nervous about this.
Yeah, I would
Like,
like
you
try
know,
to boycott this or something.
yeah, it's like how about you let me do my job? And you know, like I don't want any text based jobs. I would honestly be worried because AI can find its way to like just remove you from the formula. I mean, almost all. I mean, like to some degree, almost all jobs can be replaced depending on how hardcore that excuse me the
Right.
AI is. Like if you're a quality assurance checker, if you had an insanely advanced AI to like 3D scan each thing and like determine if it was faulty or not. I mean, granted, obviously a human would I think would do it better because you need perspective. But I'm just saying, like even those kind of applications can happen. So all I'm saying is that for Ghostwriter, Ubisoft, I don't know how much money you paid for this. Actually, I can't tell if they made it or they bought it.
I think they're just like paying to use it. Uh,
Was created hand in
actually,
hand.
no. Maybe they
Yeah,
actually
so
like made this or
yeah,
something.
yeah. Ghostwriter was created hand in hand with narrative teams to help them complete a repetitive task more quickly and effectively, giving them more time and freedom to work on games, narrative characters, and cutscenes. But you just said it was with narrative teams to help complete a repetitive task quickly and effectively. I mean, well, either way. Um, yeah, so I guess
Oh,
they
it says
made it.
they created it. If
Oh, okay,
I was like skimming through the video.
gotcha. We need an AI to avoid every future scandal to tell us when it's right and wrong to smell someone's hair. We just
Well, it's funny in the video. They're like, yeah, we worked hand in hand with the actual writing team to make this program. I can only imagine they were like, this isn't going to get us fired, right? No, no, no.
no.
It's okay. It's okay. Just make the program that's going to replace you.
But
What? What?
I would look at your severance package very
Yeah.
carefully right
I
now.
would update your resume.
If I do a certain gesture, it means you're gonna lose your job in a few weeks.
Kiss your kids goodnight because it's
He's
not
just
going to be
like
a fun day tomorrow.
there's like walking through like the halls at work. He's just like going like this the whole time. Just
Yeah.
you
He like looks over like the cubicles and you just sees his boss just like
um. Also, it's kind of cringy that in the video 30-second mark, one of the like prompts is arrow in the knee. Like
yeah. What is that?
that,
That's not a meme anymore, dude.
that's not it's not yours to use, okay? But you're not
Right.
Bethesda.
I'm gonna report this to Todd.
Yeah,
All right.
I would. Next week, great news! Skyrim's coming to Ghostwriter. That's right.
That's
Ghostwriter
right.
can now is a text adventure. Oh, I bet someone's gonna make a text adventure AI from Skyrim. Anyway,
Oh yes.
yes, I love it.
Todd's
Any
working diligently on it.
all right. So anything else before we hit the old dusty trail on this
Uh,
1 hour and a half episode?
I just want to mention that EA is knocking down the Battlefield Bad Company servers and like pulling it from the stores. So by December 8th, we need to have one last Vietnam trip.
Oh,
And I think we should go to like a Halloween store and get like helmets and face paint and stuff and really get into it. Blast like Creedence Clearwater Revival while we play.
I'm gonna scream like bloody murder when a flamethrower hits me.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna.
god. I think it'd be so fun. We'll see if Rob and George want to play too. We'll get them into it. It'll be fun.
It might require them to buy it though. I mean, can't they just give it? Can't they just port it to Battlefield Portal? Can't
Right.
that be? You know?
Come on.
Come on, EA.
No, because that game's dead too. Everything EA touches dies.
I don't know. Everyone. Well, I'm not sure about Portal exactly, but everyone is saying that like it's back and better than ever for 2042. Like
that's because they made it a plus game and then put it on Game Pass. Everybody didn't have to buy it anymore.
That's wow, cold but true.
Yeah.
They're EA probably was listening. It's like, oh, they love Battlefield. Now you just said that, and now there's like the single tier. Like,
right. How could you do this?
How could this happen to me?
Yes, I guarantee it breaks my heart.
That's the show, guys. Derek, we're glad you're back. Happier than ever. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get 2,000 subs everywhere on the internet. Actually, get to 1 million. Tell us if you want to see us that FNAF spoof video, prank video. I think that'd be funny. Raise 5 stars.
The AI writing the script right now.
Oh, perfect. You got Ghost Rider. Cool. Join your Discord. Ask us questions on the live stream. We live stream. I should start saying this more often in the intro. We live stream Mondays and Fridays 7:30ish. Well, Monday 7:30, Fridays 8:30, and then we play video games all day on Fridays. Come check us out. We love you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
I always forget about this like last 3 seconds. So.